Managing inventory can feel overwhelming, but luckily we can use Excel to simplify the process. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a simple inventory tracker so that you can easily monitor which products are in stock, running low, and out of stock. Let's get started. For example, here we have our inventory list for our office supply store and need to create an inventory tracker that lists the products that are in stock, that are low in stock of 25 units or less, and are out of stock so that we can stay on top of inventory. Instead of manually creating these lists and updating them every time stock changes, we can easily create a dynamic inventory tracker using the filter function. If you're not familiar with the filter function, it allows you to filter an array of data based on a certain criteria, and I'll also link my full filter function tutorial in the caption below for you if you want to check it out. Let's take a look at how it works. First, we'll use the filter function to return the products that are in stock, or in other terms, have more than 25 units available, because anything less than that is considered low stock. To do this, we'll select the cell where we want the list to start, enter the filter function, and then we need to select the array of data that we want to filter as the array argument. In this case, we want to return the product names, so I'm going to select column B. Next, we need to enter the criteria that we want to filter the product list on as the include argument. We want to filter the list on products that have greater than 25 units in stock, so I'm going to select the stock column and then enter greater than 25 as the filter. Enter the function, and as you can see, we now have all of the products listed here that have more than 25 units in stock. Next, let's tackle the low in stock list. We'll use the same formula, except this time update the criteria to include values that are less than or equal to 25 and greater than 0, because products with 0 stock will fall into the out of stock list. So let's go ahead and enter the filter function, select the product list as the array argument, and lastly, enter our filter criteria. In this case, we have two different criteria that need to be true in order for the product to be returned. The number of units needs to be less than or equal to 25 and greater than 0. So I'm going to go ahead and enter our first criteria in parentheses by entering an open parenthesis, selecting the stock column, entering less than or equal to 25, and then adding a close parenthesis. Now we need to multiply this by the second criteria to apply both filters. So I'm going to enter a multiplication symbol and then enter the second criteria in parentheses by selecting the stock column again, and this time entering greater than 0. Now that we've included both filters in the include argument, we can enter the function to return all low stock products. Last but not least, let's create the out of stock list by entering the filter function, selecting the product list as the array argument, and entering the criteria as the include argument. In this case, we want to return items that are out of stock, so we need to filter the list on values that have stock less than or equal to 0. Enter the function and our inventory tracker is complete. The best part about this is that the tracker is dynamic and will automatically update as inventory changes. So if paperclip stock falls to 23, it will automatically be moved to the low in stock list. No more manually counting inventory here. This dynamic inventory tracker is an excellent way to stay on top of inventory and keep your customers happy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.